Hey everyone, so I'm going to give you a tour of the neighborhood balcony room on Oasis of the Seas. This is room 12315. So we'll start with the bathroom. So for a ship bathroom, you get a pretty decently sized shower here. I'd say that's about, I don't know, 7 feet high. You got your toilet over here, you've got your sink over here, two towel racks here. There's a couple hooks as well so you can hang things up. Underneath, there's a little bit of cabinet space if you want to add anything here. There's a little trash can. There's also another trash can here. And a few different shelves over here where you can add some of your soaps, toothpaste, etc. So jumping out of the bathroom, here's the door to the hallway on your right. Got a nice little mirror right here. You can check yourself out right before you head out. And over here we got the closet. It's got multiple shelves and an area where you can hang some clothes up. Thankfully we just put our stuff away so I can show you how that would look. Looks like I'd say there's about somewhere between about 20 hangers there, so decent amount of space. There's also space lower to put shoes, different things like that. You also got a little bit of space underneath the bed, so you can slide your suitcase underneath here. That way you don't have to have that take up any precious floor space on the room. And then we got our bed over here. I believe this is two twins that combine into a queen. You got your one nightstand over here on the side. Unfortunately, you have no outlets over here, but you do have some night lights on the side.
If you are traveling with a baby, I highly recommend a bag that folds up like this one. You can put all the toys and everything in there. It just saves you up a lot of space.
And you can slide it under the bed when you don't need it. And you got your other nightstand over here. And then you got your light controls over here. So these actually do control the lights and the room as well, so at least you don't have to do it at the beginning of the room and go all the way back to the bed. All right, so on this side over here, we have a couple random shelves and miscellaneous areas you can put paperwork in, two hooks at the top where you can hang a few additional things. Got a random picture here with a nice light above it, a nice serene view of some flowers. And then you got your TV over here. It's a full motion wall mount, so you can move it towards the couch or move it out towards the bed. You got a shelf on top, you can put some additional things. And then over here you got the cabinet where your fridge will be. Our fridge is not that cold, but we'll see if it gets any colder. 3 additional drawers here. Looks like there's a blow dryer included. And that's where the rest of our son's diapers are going. And another drawer at the bottom. You also got a little area over here where you can kind of sit down if you want to, for ladies, do makeup, anything like that.
Additional cabinets over there too.
Yep. And then we got the couch over here. And this table you can move around as you need. And then there's a nice slim cabinet right here up top with a little bit of shelf space as well. And then you've got an additional cabinet over here lower.
I don't know if we'll be using that one.
And then last but not least, we'll give you a tour of the balcony. So it's a pretty decent space size balcony, 2 chairs and a table. And then our view is the boardwalk area. I'll just give you an example of where we're at. So deck 12 is pretty high. You're pretty much one deck below the main deck. And there's your infamous Oasis of the Sea sign. And you got a really good view of the Aqua Theater from here. I mean, the slide is blocking it a little bit, but you can still actually see the show and get a pretty decent angle of it. So that is the room. I hope you enjoyed the tour, and if you're heading on Oasis of the Seas, enjoy your time.